Hello, guys. So we started a new month, the month of Cancer, really the power of changing all darkness into light. We have a tremendous power, many movement. I hope you had the chance to listen to the class about the new moon of Cancer of this year. This week, we are talking about the energy of Chukat. And we have a special power this week to inject, to infuse the power of life into everything in our mundane, existence. So the question is, how can we revive? How can we rejuvenate the different aspects of our life? So you can start by thinking, what is kind of dormant, or what is kind of, let's say, have this dead energy, maybe relationships that are not going as well as we would like, maybe question of money or work or ideas or passion, or just not having energy, or just sad all day. What is it in your life that needs that energy of vitality? And now, of course, I'm going to read a paragraph in the Zohar to help us, but just what do we need to change in our way of thinking to allow, to rejuvenate, to allow ourselves, to allow ourselves to see vitality in our life, although we are going through a moment of ending, okay, of energy of final. So how can we change something in our consciousness that will allow the life energy to enter to my story? So I want to, in a very pure way, for you to get the energy from the Zohar with no logic into it. Just think about the situation. I will read verse number 3 in the Zohar Chukat, and you just want to inject that energy to that place, that situation in life. תחזה זאת אשר ללווים וזאת, דהה מסתרא דדינה קה עטיין, ולה מסתרא דרחמי אמר ליהודה, והכתיב, וזאת עשו להם וחיו. ודע בלוואי יתמר, ואת אמרת זאת ולא וזאת. אמר לו ודאי, הכי הוא וקרא מוכח, מאן דאחי צמא דמותם, אי לה יערב בי סמא דחיי. הוודאי ימות ועל דא, וזאת עשו להם וחיו, ולא ימותו. בגין דסמא דחיי מעורב בעדי, וזאת עשו וחיו ולא ימותו. ודאי וזאת אצטרך להו, ולזאת בגיני כך, וזאת התורה ממש בייחודה חד, בייחודה שלים, כללה דתחר ונוקבה. So the secret of life and the change of consciousness that we want to have to allow that energy of life to arrive into our story, into our personal reality. The first thing is the way that we understand the process of life. Because normally we think we are operating in a way that life starts, we are born into this life, we are living through our life until one day it ends, right? It ends. But of course, Michael Berg, and I always encourage you to watch on One House Community, Kabbalah.com, the teachings of our teachers like Michael Berg, Monica Berg, Rav Berg, Karen, and the other teachers that we have online. That it's like beautiful teaching. And if you want to learn the deeper understanding and the deeper angles of the story, it's like an ocean of knowledge. So it's fascinating. But let us focus our thought and consciousness this week. It's like this. We receive life at every moment, not only when we came to this lifetime. How do we know that? It's from a teaching of King David that says, Kol haneshama te'aleliyah, hallelujah. Means like the soul receives life from the Creator every moment again. So, right? So we need to eat. Otherwise, right, after 40 days maybe, who is the person that managed the most, right? So then we will be in problem. If a person doesn't drink after, less than 40 days, for sure after a week, right, he's going to have a problem. If a person doesn't breathe like few minutes, he's going to be in problem. If a person is disconnected from the light, it's immediate. Okay, so we need to remind ourselves every moment that we are breathing, every moment that we are here in this world, that everything that we have comes from the light of the Creator. Our life, the things that we have and the things that we don't have, everything is from the light of the Creator. Every breath is from the light of the Creator, and we want to keep our connection with the light of the Creator. How? By knowing what is appreciation, right? Is acknowledging that the light of the Creator is here, is present in my life, and I can see that in the whole small things that we have. And if you are doing a list of all your blessings, will be amazing. Just pay attention to the small, to the big things that the Creator gave you, and also the one that He didn't give you. Everything is a gift at the end of the day. That's the first thing, when we are reminding ourselves all the blessings that we got from the light of the Creator, and we are acknowledging really even the minimum things of breathing and being alive and waking up in the morning, and the fact that we slept at night, all the different blessings, because that reminds us the source of our blessings, and that puts everything in proportion. We are not demanding no more. We are asking to be connected. We are keeping our humbleness. And as so, we are keeping our connection and keeping our vessel to allow ourselves really to receive more and more and more, because there's no attachment to the things, because we understand that every minute it's new. And as so, we renew our connection with the light of the Creator. Saying that, the second thing that we want to pay attention is the desire. Means to check that I'm connecting my desire with the desire of the Creator. What does it mean? Think about all the things that you want in life. Is it really endless? Is it abundant? Like all those desires? They're always like referring to something that we have and we want a little bit more, and maybe a desire is because I don't have, and maybe a desire even the biggest, but according to what I know. No matter how you look at it, our desires, personal desires coming from me, from us, it's always gonna be limited. When I'm connecting my desire with the desire of the Creator, what the Creator wants, He wants everything for me. He wants all the abundance for me. As so, when I'm connecting my desire to the Creator, it's endless. It's bigger than my logic. It's bigger than what I know. It's bigger than what I think is possible. And it's completely out of my expectations. No expectations. The vessel is open, is not blocked, is not limited. So I allow myself really to enjoy much more of this light, of this vitality every day and every moment in my life. So with all this new energy of the month of Cancer and the energy of this week, remember to appreciate every moment. Remind yourself from where all the blessings are coming, and see that your desires are really connecting to know your journey according to what the light of the Creator is guiding you. I'm wishing you a great week, and I hope you enjoy Sunday.